What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. I wanted to give you guys an update. So it seems that getting Queen Arnold just isn't going to be a possibility. It's simply just too expensive. Seems that the lowest I can find it is going to be about $7,000, and I simply will not pay that for a collectible, especially when it retailed at $3 grand. So I'm just going to have to wait for future Arnold releases. You know, Terminator is still a big license and tons of fans, so I'm sure in the future we'll get either another Terminator bust or at least a 1/3 Arnold, and I would be very happy with a 1/3. I may also consider the Prime 1/2 scale, as that looks amazing as well. I just need to see production photos. So, you know, since I have pretty much given up now getting Queen Arnold, I've checked all my Chinese contacts, eBay, they refuse to lower the price. I'm gonna go with a different option. Now, I still have a few statues for sale, but I've sold Wolverine, and I actually sold that Iron Studios Spider-Man, so that's sold. Technically, we still need to sell that Batman Armored. I may have a buyer, but until they pay, I still consider it for sale. We've sold Aquaman. We've sold Joker. So I do want to make some changes here in regards to shelving. I'm going to get rid of the Magic case. Not get rid of it, I'm going to move it and move those two. I'm going to be doing a garage shelving rack instead. And that will allow me more space underneath. I can move the Game of Thrones out, and I'll be able to put like a life-size Predator bust beneath either my, you know, maybe I was thinking Wolf Predator. The new Cool Props one, saw production photos, looks a lot better. So I was considering getting that. I still want to see some in-hands and reviews of that before I bite the thing though. Alexa, turn on movie statue room lights. So we still need to sell Cable. Again, he's $750 shipped. It's basically retail, not even shipping, it's cheaper. And we still need to sell her. We'll actually lower the price on her to $550 shipped US. Deadpool, I honestly just want to keep that. I freaking love that statue. I'm going to figure out a way to keep it, so I don't think I'm going to sell that anymore. Wonder Woman, someone said they want to buy it, but they haven't paid, so she technically is still for sale. You know, and I'll lower the price to $650 shipped for her. But I'm definitely considering different options now that Arnold is no longer an option, and I'll have, you know, $5,000 statue money. So one thing I'm definitely getting is the Iron Studios Fell Beast to go with him down there. I definitely am doing that plan. Cave Troll is a maybe. I might also consider Lurt's life-size silicone bust, the custom one, and displaying it, you know, between Lurt's and the Berserker Urukai. I think that could look phenomenal, although that Lurt's bust looks monstrously big, and I'm not sure exactly space-wise how I could fit it without, you know, like moving like Blue, for example, and doing it like right there, and then moving those two there, Lurt's bust there, and move Jurassic. So that could be a potential option, and that's, you know, over $2 grand for that Lurt's bust. This shelf, these two tall Stuva and Besta, I'm going to get rid of them and put the Magic case there with Game of Thrones underneath. Above we'll do Kong and G.I. Joe. And I'm going to just throw this up for sale. The Weta Kong vs. V-Rex. This is mint with box. We're going to throw it up for sale at $900. Cheapest on eBay for a mint condition with box is $1,500. So $900 shipped US, large box. We'll also throw the Venusaurus Attack for sale as well for $350 shipped. These two, I might just keep them because they're wall mountable. It's much easier to display wall mountable stuff for the most part. But if anyone is interested, message me and I could also probably sell them at $600 for this pair. I did actually purchase the Chronicle Collectibles Crash McCleary Raptor, like life-size Raptor babies. I'm going to place them right there. I got it for a smoking good deal on eBay for $250 shipped. So we're just going to go ahead and throw them in right there. If I can ever get the Chronicle life-size Raptor bust to replace my custom, I would buy it. I'd only buy it at retail, though. I'm not spending over retail. And then I also change that out for the Ratchling by Chronicle as well, so it's all Chronicle right there. And I'd sell these two maybe just local. I still love my custom Raptor bust, but I still prefer, in general, I think licensed pieces just look better than custom, although customs will sometimes have better paint jobs. Like, I think this is a better paint job, but up close, I feel some of the detail lacks. You can tell it's made of foam. You can see a freaking pipe literally inside the mouth right there holding it up, which really bugs me. And it only looks good from about right here. When you get closer, you realize, oh, it's not that great. From right here, you're like, holy crap, that's amazing. It's like 10 out of 10 good right here, but as you get closer and closer, it becomes a 5 out of 10 piece. So, you know, the pros and cons, I think I'd be happier with Chronicle right there. So we're gonna consider that if I can get it. It's not a huge deal. I still love this Raptor bust. You know, like I said, it's 10 out of 10 good when you're 5 feet away. But I also don't like how from behind, you can literally see the foam. You know, I wish custom people would stop using foam to make statues. We don't like foam. It's light as a feather and doesn't look as good. Anyways, folks, one thing I am highly, highly considering and about to purchase is I want to expand my Transformer collection. I have an idea. So I can move this bench more this way or even angle it like this. So I can still work out in this room. But then I could put a Stuva right there. Just like that, same shelf as that right there. I could move Transformers 4 this way. I could even get rid of Bruce Lee and put a Transformers there if I need to for space. But I'm gonna move Transformers 4 and Grimlock, so all 4 will be around here. Most likely I will get rid of or move the Bruce Lee setup so we can put Transformers all along here, like my Transformers 4 section. And then right here would be all Transformers 3. And what I was gonna get would be Ironhide, Ratchet, Jazz, and if I have the space and I still have the funds, Sentinel Prime. I do Sentinel Prime right there. Then I would do Ironhide, Bumblebee, Optimus, Ratchet, Jazz, and then do, you know, the Optimus, Lockdown, and Grimlock. So basically I'd finish off my Transformers 3 or 1 original cast and get Sentinel Prime. Transformers 3 still today is one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. I know I'm probably one of the very few people in the world that say that, but I truly do love Dark Side of the Moon. And I'd love to expand my Transformers collection just a little bit bigger, add the full cast and Sentinel. I think at that point I would be 110% happy, content, and just look freaking amazing. You know, and so I just need a shelf right there, which I could fit. And then, you know, I could remove that little shelf and put, you know, like statue there as well. So I think I might go this route just because it seems Queen Arnold is a distant memory. And I'm just going to have to wait for future Terminator releases. Hoping Queen just makes a, you know, if we ever get a half scale or a 1/3 or another bust of Arnold from T2, I will go that route. I will consider T1 Arnold, but T2 still is my favorite. So I'd ideally like to get a T2, either life-size bust, 1/3, or half scale. You know, I still got my 1/4, which I love. So it just seems that this is probably the best option for the collection at this time, is getting the Fell Beast in there and Wolf bust here. And then, you know, to start, Ironhide, Jazz, and Ratchet. I'm about to wager a deal to get Ironhide off eBay because it's sold out through Prime 1, so I'll just get it on eBay. It's pretty much at retail cost anyways. And then I'll get Jazz and Ratchet from Prime 1 doing economy shipping. So those will be a few months out, but I would get Jazz, you know, within a few weeks as well. But I think this is probably the best route for my collection. Like I said, Transformers is my second favorite line within my collection. First being the like horror and Predator Alien setup, and then this is second favorite. So I do want to expand this. Like I said, I just have to move this bench a little bit or angle it diagonally, and then I can fit a shelf there, no problem. I could even wall mount that Bumblebee if I want and figure out what to do underneath. It's not a big deal. Anyways, folks, that is it. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.